my lovely Cancerians, welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Cancerians, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of April 2025. Please note it's a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So, just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. Also guys, if any of this is your story, if any of this resonates with you, do give the video a thumbs up, drop comments, share your experiences, and last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. So guys, while pre-shuffling, one message or common message that was coming through very strongly, and I feel it's someone's specific energy over there, that someone is literally kind of stuck in some situation, stuck or rather very deeply attached to some situation, event, person, I don't know what it is. You're not willing to accept it and move on, okay? Like you are completely clinging onto it, and your heart, mind, everything is telling you that you need to walk away, but you're not doing that. You're like literally tightly clinging on to something which clearly is not working out for you or has not worked out for you. A lot of stuck energy was coming through. Hanged Man, Piscean energy. Maybe you would want to take a step back, really analyze, process, accept the situation and walk away, okay? Six of Swords, Eight of Cups was showing up very strongly, which is an energy of moving on, okay? Someone might meet his or her soulmate. That was also what was indicated by some of the cards, okay? Yeah, someone is definitely sad and upset about something, and there's a lot of emotional turmoil, lot of clutter in someone's mind and aura is what I was getting. And you are sleepless because of that. Maybe you are not able to sleep out of anxiety because of whatever is happening, whatever emotional clutter you have right now, okay? That's what I was getting very strongly, which is not a very great space to be in, but yeah, sometimes it happens. I completely agree. And I will not just give you lame advices, that it's okay, or whatever. Like sometimes it really annoys me to just kind of get into that positive zone all the time. That's not feasible humanly. But having said that, all I'll tell you is, do take care of yourself and try to detach yourself emotionally from whatever this situation is. Maybe you can give it a thought and kind of begin your journey in that direction, okay? So yeah, with that, let's get started guys. Let's see what we have. Yeah. Talk about walking away, it's written all over your energy. And talk of being stuck, like really, that's kind of dominating your energy is what I'm getting is. Wow, expect sudden changes guys. Yeah, you're surely and clearly disappointed, okay? Expect some message coming your way, by the way, very soon. I'll keep these cards aside. These are the general energy cards. Yeah, I think we are good with the cards right here. So guys, your health card is showing up as Six of Swords. Like in all my readings, almost all my readings, I tell that health card or health reading or health is not just physical, it is very much mental, emotional, spiritual, okay? All these things are interlinked and they have their implications. We have bodily implications of all these things, okay? They are interconnected. If you're not happy emotionally, if you're not happy mentally, it definitely shows on your body in some form or the other, okay? So that is what is happening guys. You are so emotionally disturbed, you are actually blocking your chakras, you are blocking energy flow, okay? You are blocking new energies coming your way by remaining stuck, which is not a good sign guys. You have to take this head over heart decision, and you have to walk away from whatever this situation is. is you have to move on in life, okay? And some of you guys might also be needed to relocate, okay? Relocation is also what I'm getting. It might give you anxiety, that thought might give you anxiety, but you have to take some tough decisions, okay? Also guys, I see that take care of your migraines is what is coming through. Migraines, cold, fever, migraines, cold and fever is coming through very strongly for someone out there. I In terms of like very very physical this thing, some of you guys might, because we are especially here in India, there summers are ringing in, okay, like in full blown summers we are having here. So maybe some of you guys might be planning to take swimming classes, or you might be planning to go swimming is also what I'm getting. Some of you guys might be wanting to learn some new skill is what I'm getting over here. Try something new at your work front level, not work front, your workout level, or you might want to try something new in terms of your workout or diet, okay? Bring changes into that, okay, is what I'm getting. Some of you guys, you might be feeling that your weight is stuck or you're not seeing progress, so you might be changing your diet. That is also what I'm getting over here. But yeah, cold, sinuses, and migraines and fever is what is coming, and you out to take care of yourself guys, okay? So a little ruffled energy when it comes to your health guys, mentally and physically. And please do take care of yourself. The summers are really harsh. Make sure you're drinking enough fluids and keeping yourself hydrated, okay? Drink all sorts of coolants, okay? Cucumber, then what do I say, what are those, chia seeds, those, drink lot of buttermilk. It have lots and lots of fluids, okay? Keep yourself hydrated is what I mean, okay? Moving on to your career slash finances, I really feel that someone is feeling very stagnant and stuck, okay? Like you have come to a point in your career where you feel like, I really need to take stock of situation. I'm really not happy, I'm not satisfied, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know where I'm progressing, where I'm headed to. Progress is nowhere seen here. Utterly stuck, okay? You are like, you feel that, what, you're not enjoying what you're doing basically, okay? So definitely here Piscean energy showing, by the way. So definitely guys, it's overall Cancerians, I feel it's really good if you kind of pause, take that break, and contemplate and think about what you want in life, what you want to do in life, okay? Whether you want to continue living like this, or whether you want to do something about it, whether it is temporary boredom, or you really are bored to the point of making some change, okay? So please have this self dialogue, discuss it with your loved ones, and act upon it. I also feel that Cancerians, you definitely need a break or a vacation. Maybe if you haven't taken vacation for a long time, maybe you would want to consider taking that break, and maybe then revisit and see how you feel, okay? That's what I'm getting over here. Some of you guys might be feeling that in your current organization, or in your business, your growth is halted or stuck, and you don't see any future there, okay? You don't see your promotion happening, you don't see your growth happening in the career graph, okay? So overall, overall Cancerians, I'm getting a very bottled up and choked kind of energy coming from you guys. I'm so sorry to say that, but really you need to purge, and you really need to release. Take long deep breaths, okay, and just let it out of your system guys, in whichever way you want to, okay? Try to meditate, or try to talk it out, but do something. Do not have so much of negative energy accumulated in you. It's not good, okay? Moving on to your relationship slash general messages. Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Six of Cups. Very very interesting. Some of you guys, yeah, guys, I really feel that you some of you guys might be planning to relocate, okay? Relocate somewhere, different city, maybe shift houses, go away for higher studies, something like that. Some of you guys might also be undergoing some trainings or certifications. You might have enrolled yourself for that. You might, you might be attending those classes, maybe online, or you might be conducting those classes or sessions for someone out there, is also what I'm getting. Okay, some of you guys are definitely heavily invested in his or her kids, which all parents are. I mean, please, I'm so sorry, I mean, that was very stupid of me to say, but right now I feel that your kids are your focal point. Maybe because of the exam times or whatever, maybe you're probably concerned about your kids' higher studies. Like for example, your child must be in 12th grade, plus two, and now what, now you're thinking about his or her higher education, whether you want to put him or her into engineering or for medicals. You are kind of contemplating all these things. Maybe you are finding more information about this thing. Maybe you are kind of researching about best colleges, best cities, best institutes, best career options for your child. Okay, so a lot of research work is what I'm getting over is happening, is what I'm getting, guys. I also saw Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck somewhere, and yeah, definitely you are kind of researching about something, is what I'm getting. Is it here? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you are finding out more information about something, is what I'm getting. Basically your parent cap or parent hat is on, is what I'm getting. It could be mother, father, you could be a mother, father, whoever it is, but you are into your complete parental zone. Okay, I also feel that you might be missing your own parents, especially your mom, or maybe you might be missing, your kids might be away from you and you are really missing them. Okay, that could also be the case for someone out there. Okay, tough. These are very tough situations to be in. I can so I empathize with you, is all I can say. Yeah, expect a message coming your way, by the way, guys. Okay, Seven of Cups, clearly there is a lot of turbulence, emotional turbulence. You are upset and bored about something, but more than that, I feel that you choose to stick to something which is not working out for you. You always have an option to walk away and look forward to something new or next chapter of your life, but you're not doing that. You're choosing to sit and brood and cling over something which is not meant for you. I'm so sorry for using some harsh terms here. I truly apologize, but what I meant was, please get up, dust off that feeling, dust off that boredom, sadness, and embrace whatever life is throwing at you. And you never know how life will surprise you if only you allow it. By the way, there are a lot of sudden changes that are happening in your life. Maybe that is what is overwhelming you. By the way, in March we had 2 eclipses, and the energies are really really strong. I mean, really, I mean, I myself have been feeling so, or experiencing so much intense emotional turmoil of late, guys. I'm recording it towards the end of the March, so the eclipse, the second eclipse is yet to happen, but I really am facing the music and I just cry insanely. Okay, and I don't even sometimes know why I'm crying. So Cancerans, I feel that some of you guys might be going through such overwhelming feelings where you don't understand what is happening. Yes, definitely there are a lot of intense events or turn of events happening in your life, but the thing is that these things are happening because they're meant to happen like that. Your soul has signed for these things. These are your karmic events. Okay, so understand one thing. It is very much clear. The tower itself is symbolic that there is some karmic event happening, but that clubbed with karma card is confirming and reiterating the message that the things are happening this way because you have some very very important life lesson hidden in it. Okay, make sure you analyze, introspect, and learn that lesson. Otherwise you are bound to kind of repeat that lesson going forward in different forms. Okay, strength is definitely needed. You need to be courageous, you need to be brave. I'm sure you will be, but I completely get Cancerians. It might not be an easy period for someone out there, but you have to deal with it with lot of courage, and that's the only way out. I mean, I will not sugarcoat it. I am someone who have seen lot of lows in my life, and throughout these lows I have realized only one thing is that you have to face and deal with it head on. There are no two options to it, okay? There are no two sides to it. Whether you want it or not, whether you like it or not, it is your journey. Your soul has signed up for it. So the sooner you accept a situation and act upon it, the better for you, okay? So that's what precisely is applicable here as well. And I'm sorry if you feel that I'm preaching and all. I truly apologize. That's not my intent, and I really don't like it when others do it to me, when I am ruffled and agitated. But I just want to, kind of make you feel better, especially, like I said, for someone who has seen a lot of lows than highs in life. I just want to, help you out in whichever way I can, okay? So yeah, a lot of intense energy is coming through, Cancerians, and if you want to connect with me in person, please don't shy away from dropping a message, or commenting in the commenting below the reading, okay? Let's move on and pull one card from this beautiful deck. This is the deck that is gifted to me by a very dear friend. This is my first ever deck that is gifted to me by someone, and it's a spirit animal message deck, and I'm so excited to use it. Two head fill, but I'll take only one. Nimble bat, okay? Perception, change, flexibility. You need to have the courage to face the darkness within you. Oh my god, did we just talk about it in a different this thing, guys? Really, this Leo, the strength energy is here head on in the face, and that's what is kind of expressed by this bat, that you have to have courage to face the darkness within you. There is no other way, guys. There is no way out. You have to deal with it. You have no choice, guys, okay? So muster that courage, overcome or overpower that fear. Do not let that fear overpower you, okay? You have to be in control. You have to be in charge. This lion, it can be very dangerous. It could be ego, it could be fear, it could be anxiety. Make sure it doesn't get better of you. Just get control of this, tame this lion, face whatever it is, and get through this very gracefully, is what I'm getting over here, is what I would like to tell you. Perception, change, flexibility. Definitely perception, because you really need to think and contemplate. The hangman energy has been showing up right from your pre-shuffling, guys. Be open to change, be flexible to change, okay? Life is all about changes, okay? That's the way of life. Otherwise we would be dead by now out of boredom, had everything been smooth sailing, okay? So yeah, accept and embrace the good, the bad, and the ugly, and just keep on moving ahead, okay? That's a very beautiful message from your spirit animal, guys. I really liked it, and I personally I can so resonate with this message, though I don't have Cancer right away in my natal chart, but yeah, the message definitely makes sense. Let's pull one card. Okay, something directly flipped right away. Why What do you need to release? Waning moon, guys. Definitely you really need to release something. Like I said, this has been the flavor of your reading. Someone out there is badly trying to cling and hold on to something which is literally slipping away from your hands, okay? So please, please accept whatever it is. Accept that certain things are not in your control, because that they are not meant to be for you, okay? Or rather, not meant for you. So please let go, okay? That is your message for this month, guys, okay? What do you need to release? Think about it and just release it from your system. Flush it and be receptive to new changes in your life, okay? Cancerians, that was one heavy reading, guys. And like I said, if you want to connect with me, please feel free to drop a message. I'll be more than happy, if nothing, to give a listening ear to you, okay? So guys, I'll leave it at that. I'll see you next month directly. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.